Hello collective, welcome back to the channel. Oh, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for all your positive energy and your positive comments. Let's see what Spirit has for you this evening. Spirit, what is it you would like the collective to know at this time? Please and thank you. Well, I just spilled a whole bunch of cards out here, so put them back. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords in the upright. There is some sort of argument, betrayal, deception, theft, somebody trying to get away with something tricky, committing fraud, challenged by the devil. So somebody who is doing tricky stuff is challenged by codependency or toxicity. They may have attachments or addictions. In the subconscious, we've got the Three of Swords in the reverse. We'll need to clarify. In the recent past, we've got the Queen of Swords. Somebody setting boundaries. Very clear-minded, not joking around. Intention and expectation. We got the Nine of Cups, a wish come true. Oh, a wish come true. And the Knight of Swords, fast thinking. Somebody's defending their beliefs. It looks like this Queen of Swords may have cut somebody out of a wish come true. And they're trying to defend their beliefs. In the near future, we have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody overcommitted themselves. They're overwhelmed. They're out of balance. Frustrated. The lens is being looked through. King of Swords. King of Swords. Also about mental clarity and the truth. Very disciplined leader. Authority figure. In the environment. In the environment, we've got the Star. Shining one. Here with renewal, a spiritual fortune, rejuvenation, and you've got the Ace of Swords. It's all about the truth. New beginnings. Mental clarity again. Mental clarity. Clear-mindedness. It's very clear. What this could be is, yeah, well, we'll clarify. I don't want to guess right now because I don't want to. Okay. Hopes and fears. Ooh, the Hierophant is present here. That could be the Most High God. Wrapping things up. And we got the outcome here. Two of Wands. Somebody's at a crossroads. Somebody's at a crossroads, stagnated. They want reconciliation. And we've got the Ace of Pentacles. New venture, new career, new financial opportunity. Observation. They were seeing somebody was getting away. They were trying to betray people, get away with something, dishonesty, stealing stuff, and they were seen. They're challenged by addictions or toxicity, codependency. Kin. They could come from a family who's very toxic and codependent. Yeah. They came after love for entertainment, but love survived. Love survived, and it's moving on. It's going to heal. It's going to recover. They were betraying love as a form of entertainment, but love survived. And it's still optimistic. It's releasing the pain and moving on. Queen of Swords is here. There's a promise. Somebody's rushing in to defend their beliefs. Somebody may have got, he may have got cut off from this wish come true. Perception, limited perception. Defending beliefs. Recklessness, frustration, overcommitted, disorganized, overwhelmed. Snake. Feeling frustrated. King of Swords is the lens that's being looked through. Reliable leader, authority, mental clarity, sees the truth. Disconnecting. King of Swords doing some disconnect. Doing some disconnecting. You got the star here with the Ace of Swords. So there's the truth. Surgeries, cutting out, disconnecting. Perfection. The Hierophants here. There's a backstory. Someone's at a crossroads seeking reconciliation. With the limelight. There's a change. There's a change. There's a remembrance of sovereign beings, or those who are sovereign will be remembered. There will be a change. So this somebody was being tricky, stealing, committing fraud, being dishonest, acting strategically, methodically, with premeditation to betray people. They were seen to be not high honor. They were seen. They were observed. This kin, they're challenged by a family. We got the family of devils, toxic, codependent, destructive behaviors, addictions. They're into materialism, so they're challenged by this family here. They didn't get what they were expecting. The work that they did failed, or it didn't work, or it backfired. Love survived. They were coming after love for entertainment, but love survived. And it's releasing the pain, moving forward with optimism. Aww. Privileged lady. She's recovering. She's going to recover. Queen of Swords, clear-minded. There's a promise here. Somebody's under adjudication, or the court is making a promise. There's a limited perception here for somebody defending their beliefs. There's also a wish come true. Somebody didn't get the love relationship. Love survived. This person, they're trying to defend their beliefs as to why they flip love. They have a limited perception. They think that that's the way to get the Nine of Cups. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what they were taught. Wow, all these cards came out. So you got a snake here who's reckless and frustrated. Could be this mature woman who's a thief. They overcommitted, and there's a change to this sudden wealth. Like she was trying to affect a change to this sudden wealth, or the wealth that she has been enjoying, there's a change to that. The King of Swords is here. There's a big disconnect happening, a disconnection. Somebody's not getting a marriage. There's a divorce. Oh, and this one just fell out. You got the Star here, the Ace of Swords. So there's mental clarity, perfection, and a courtship. So King of Swords disconnected from somebody. He didn't marry somebody. He disconnected from them. Could be this mature woman who's a thief. King of Swords disconnected from her. Because it could very well be that it's this Queen of Swords here who is the star in the Ace of Swords energy truth. He could see her as perfection and want a courtship with her. The Hierophants here, there's a backstory to this. There's a main male. And then we have thoughts in the reverse. So somebody's not thinking about somebody. This main male isn't thinking about somebody. Somebody's not thinking about somebody. We got somebody at a crossroads. They want reconciliation with this limelight. Oops, we got one flipped out. This one came out too. Somebody's having negative thoughts. Somebody's having negative thoughts about this toil and labor. The Hierophants here, the main males here, there's a backstory. There's negative thoughts about this toil and labor that's been going on. Yeah. There's a community here that wants reconciliation with the limelight. They're at a crossroads. They want this great fortune and this new beginning or a return to innocence. They want this limelight position that belongs to this child. We've got Journey on the bottom of the deck. And Gift. And somebody's in despair that this is over. This false person is facing imprisonment on the distant horizons. And the main female is an official person in the house. Excuse me. So this whole thing's been witnessed. This dishonesty has been found to be, it's not high honor. Dishonesty isn't high honor. Huh. Melancholy. They're sad. It didn't work out. The work that they were doing didn't work. They didn't get what they were expecting. They're challenged by a family who is codependent and toxic. Widower. Waiting. Widower. Somebody's a widower. Somebody's waiting. They were waiting for something. They were waiting for the work that they did to give them what they were expecting. It looks like maybe the wife was waiting for something to work and it didn't work. Maybe it backfired and this man wound up a widow. My condolences. It's almost like something, they did some work and they were expecting it to work. They were waiting for it to work and it didn't work. It never worked. They were waiting and then all of a sudden he becomes a widow. Love survived. They were coming after this privileged lady. They found it entertaining. But she survived. Love survived. There's a release of the pain. Optimism still lives, man. And forgiveness. Moving on. Recovery. Fortune. Queen of Swords. There's a promise being made within the judication or judicial system. Queen of Swords is about truth. What do we got here? A surprise and consolation. There's a promise made that surprises somebody, and now they need consolation, and they're very upset about it. They're very upset about this promise that was made in the court system. They're surprised by it, and they're upset by it. They have a limited perception about love. You know, they come in and they're driven to succeed. I despise that phrase. This kin or whatever, their method is to gain a love relationship, flip that love relationship, and drain it for all it's worth. Take the 9 of Cups out of it. Like the person isn't really a person. They're just a commodity that needs to be, like a bank account, a deposit box that needs to be drained. That's kind of what it looks like. It's like they steal the wish come true from that person. They enter into union like it's a wish come true, and then they strip out all the wish come true out of it and leave the other person high and dry. Frivolity, and they thought it was funny. It was like they got their kicks off it. Pleasure seekers. Always wanting that next 9 of Cups. We got a snake here, overcommitted. They're a thief, a mature woman. There's a change to this sudden wealth. Oh, she didn't become a wife. She didn't get the money. And there's no more conversation about it. King of Swords is here, disconnected from this person. There's no marriage. House. House. Somebody's been disconnected. There's no marriage. Somebody's been disconnected from this house. There's a star here who's got the Ace of Swords, so there's mental clarity, there's truth, new beginnings. Seen as perfect by somebody. Somebody wants a courtship with this person. Foe. A foe wants a courtship with this person. A foe. You got the Hierophant here. There's a backstory. There's the main male. Somebody's having dark thoughts about toil and labor, or negative thoughts about toil and labor. Soldier. Yeah. Somebody's having negative thoughts about the toil and labor of this enemy who is false. A soldier. You got a false enemy that's a soldier, or an enemy who is false. Whoever this enemy is, it's a soldier, and they're in here being a false person. Huh. Somebody's at a crossroads. They want reconciliation. This community does. There's limelight, great fortune, and a child. It's like they want reconciliation with this child who has a great fortune in the limelight. Gift. Gift. This child is a great fortune, has a great fortune. They're in the limelight. They are a gift. And this community wants reconciliation. They're at a crossroads. This child, this innocent person, could be this star who is here in truth. Somebody sees this person as perfect. They want a courtship, but there's a foe here. A foe. Somebody out to get her. They're all up in their thoughts. They could be mentally having issues. They're in sorrow over this child. They may be needing to go to the doctor. Huh. Constancy. Whoever this is, they're constant. They may be going on a journey. They're a sweetheart. They may be getting a message soon about a wedding. There's hope and faithfulness and cheerfulness. Oh, a young woman in service. So there's you got a Seven of Swords here that's not high honor. They're having melancholy right now regarding this trickery. They've been observed, they've been seen not to be high honor. They're suffering a loss. They suffered a loss. Perhaps this is their mother and their father that is their kin that are toxic and codependent. This could be their mother and father. This person may have lost their mother and they're sad about it. Or their wife. It could be their wife. She was waiting for her work to take effect, and she didn't get what she was expecting. Instead, it looked like her husband became a widower. They could be challenged by your prayers. They were coming after love for entertainment, but it survived, and it could have been because of these prayers. Privileged lady, releasing pain, recovering, moving on to a great fortune, has earned merit. Going into love. Love survives. Love survives. Queen of Swords gets a promise. There's a surprise verdict in the court system, and somebody wants to be consoled. They were under an illusion. It was just a daydream. It was just a daydream, and they're surprised, and it's like, oh no, they find out it was just a daydream, what they were doing to love, and they thought it was fun. It was great fun. It was great fun, man. To go breaking hearts and stealing fortunes and go party it up at the pub and whatnot. Good news. Good news. There's a miracle, a surprise of some sort. A surprise. That's not good news, though. That's consolation. They want consolation, and maybe that's good news for those who have been flipped for so long. Maybe they think this is good news. That the snake overcommitted themselves. This thief, this mature woman, this sudden wealth, there's a change to it. She wasn't able to be the wife. She didn't get the money. And there's no more talk about it. You can't have a conversation about it. This is over. Death. The work that she did failed. Her profession, she failed at her profession, and she's lonely now. And there's like a hospital thingamajig there by the bed. So this could be like a hospital bed. The King of Swords is here with the house, and this mature woman got disconnected. There was no marriage. There's no marriage. She's being separated for bullying this star. Who is the truth, seen as perfection. He wants a courtship with this person. This person here, this mature woman, is a foe. She's trying to screw everything up. She's a snake, and she's trying to screw everything up for this King of Swords with this star. Trying to pretend to be this star. Isn't that wild? She's a foe. She's here in the environment trying to pretend to be this person, but the lens is being looked through. This King of Swords, see that it's not her. So there's triumph here. So the star triumphs. This person is being stopped, and justice is being served. They're disturbed. Whoever this foe is, they're disturbed, man. They cooked up some wild idea, some cockamamie strategy, and they ran out of time. This is the scheduled time. They ran out of time. So you got the Hierophant here. There's a backstory to this. There's a main male having negative thoughts, or maybe somebody's having negative thoughts about toil and labor that was done. We've got falseness, an enemy, and a soldier. Somebody's a soldier, an enemy. This mature woman is an enemy. A soldier. Meant to bring destruction, to love, to destroy love, to bring conflict to love, to bring negative thoughts. They were working very hard to bring negative thoughts to love, to bring conflict to love. This community's at a crossroads. They want reconciliation with this gift, with this child, with this great fortune who's in the limelight, because they're facing confinement. There's no hesitation here. There's no hesitation. They're facing confinement. There could be an accident or some form of danger. They're stressed out over this money. They're stressed out that you got saved. They're stressed out that somebody saved you. Somebody showed you mercy. Wow. During a natural disaster and you survived. Somebody made a vow. Oh, somebody made a vow to you. They want to marry you. They see you as perfect. You're the star. You're the truth. And this other person is furious about this. You're all relaxed. You're coming into your fate, rolling into your fate, getting a new family tree, and somebody is ill and bound to this curse, whatever it was they tried to curse this sweetheart with. Huh. With that, I'm going to go ahead and shut this one off, and I'll see you on the next one, everybody.